Hey, happy Monday morning. Happy Monday. This is Cammie C here, your impact coach. And I just wanted to share a brief experience with you. So if you are watching this, go ahead, like it, share it, come on in, and let's have a good conversation. And I'm going to tell y'all a little something, right? So I got a little experience and a little story that I want to tell you all just out of my experience. And so it's my gym experience for those that like to go to the gym, that are avid, fitness people, and you love just getting on new machines and trying different things. I was trying to be that person, and it didn't go as planned, right? It didn't go the way I wanted it to work out. And so I'm going to share a little bit about my gym experience and what I got out of it and what really spoke to me even during that experience. So I'll say probably about 2020, I had started back going to the gym. Right? This is January 2020. Now, I think I started in December 2019. I think it was December 2019. But anyway, so starting in like January 2020, I started going consistently and going regularly to the gym, right? And so as I was going, I was getting up in the morning, 4:45, getting to the gym by 4:30, getting to the gym by 5 o'clock. And so as I was going to the gym, I had started developing this routine, right? I'm going to get up and I'm going to go. I want to go early before everybody else get there. I want to beat everybody, their mama and their uncles and them there to the gym. So I started going to the gym, right? And so as I was going, and so if when you're trying to get back in and you're trying to figure out what equipment works best for you, right? So I found my elliptical. I love the elliptical. I became best friends with elliptical. That's what we did every day. Every time I went to the gym, I did my elliptical, right? So then after that, I did my 30, 45 minutes of cardio. Then I started experimenting with some of these weight machines, right? Because, they tell you that lifting weights and doing high intensity helps burn fat a little bit more. If you didn't know that, I'm going ahead and tell you the secret. So get off that treadmill the whole time. It don't work, okay? I'm not a fitness expert, though, so don't listen to me 100%, but go ask somebody. They'll probably tell you the same thing. All right, so I started trying out these new little weightlifting machines, and I found this one, and I said, it's a little different, a little special, but I'm going to give it a shot. And so this one was supposed to work out your lower back. And so I thought I saw somebody doing it this way, but apparently I guess I made up this way in my mind. So as I got on the machine, because I was like, yes, I want to strengthen my lower back. I want to work on my flexibility. I want to kind of get all of these things going along with building some muscle and burning fat all at the same time. So I got on this machine, and as I was going through the motion, like I said, it was supposed to work my lower back. I was like, it just seemed a little awkward. It seemed a little kind of not really, touching. I feel like it's not doing nothing with my back. I feel like it's hurting my legs more than anything. Something just don't feel right. Right? But I jumped out there. I did it. I tried it because I thought I saw somebody do it this way. Apparently, I wasn't looking closely. And so when I got on the machine and I kept doing it. So this was about 3 days now, right? So this is about 3 days. And I was like, I don't feel no benefits from it. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know what's going on. So I went and asked this gentleman, right? He was a nice looking gentleman too, by the way. So I went and asked this gentleman, I said, hey, do you know how to use this machine? Because I know it's supposed to work your lower back and I want to kind of work that area some. And he said, yeah, sure, let me show you. So he demonstrated to me how to use that machine. And when he got on that machine and showed me, that absolutely was not what I was doing. It was not in no way, shape, or form what I was doing. Right? And I was like, I missed that. He said, can you show me how you was doing? I said, no, it's not important. It's irrelevant. It's really irrelevant. But when he showed me, he said, all right, now I want you to get on there and I want you to do it now. And that way I can correct you and I can help you if you need some help with doing it correctly. So when I got on that machine, after doing it, an epic fail wrong, I got on there, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, something was missing. Something just wasn't going right. I can tell a big difference. It was working the muscle in my back that it needed to. My legs was finally being able to breathe and take a break. And I could feel the flexibility coming, and I can feel the flexibility, developing. So I kept doing it over and over, and I could tell the benefits, right? And there was a difference between how I was doing it before versus how I was doing it now once learning the proper techniques, once learning how to actually do it, right? And so What I learned from that moment is that it took me, one, stepping outside of my comfort zone to ask for help in order to learn how to effectively use this machine, because I kept doing it, but not getting any results. I kept going through the motion. I woke up every morning, went to the gym, did my cardio, got on this machine, and was not getting any benefit from it because I was doing it wrong. But I was okay with doing it wrong for the first couple of days. But then it pushed me outside of my comfort zone to ask for help, to ask for a demonstration, to help me and show me, but then also to put me in a place where I had to do it myself to see if I did it correctly. Through that experience, it showed me even more that there are areas in my life that I'm doing just to be doing. I'm not getting no benefits from it. Nothing's coming out of it, but I wouldn't ask for help or support to get me on the right track to make sure I am getting what should be done, that I make sure I am doing what should be done, that I'm doing the proper way, that I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone and I'm getting uncomfortable. Even though once I preferred the way it felt doing it wrong, because it felt easier. It felt more simple. It felt a little bit more comfortable. It didn't hurt as bad. But when I learned the right way, it stretched me, right? It became a little bit uncomfortable. It hurt a little bit. I was a little sore, but then I began to reap the benefits of having, a strengthened back, having more flexibility. And so I say that to say this, and I shared my gym experience, is because there are things that we are not taking the next step in, or we're not asking for help, we're not asking for support, and we're just going about our ordinary day with, whether it's our purpose, whether it's our goals, whether it's ambitions that we have in life, whether it's dreams that we put on hold, because we don't ask for help. And we're doing things incorrectly, but it's safe and it feels okay and it looks okay. I look good doing it, but it wasn't right. And it wasn't producing any benefits in my life, nor your life. So ask yourself this question today. I want you to ask yourself this question. What am I doing right now currently? And how is it producing any benefits to my life? Is what I'm doing currently producing any benefits to my life? If your answer to that question is no, I want you to ask yourself this next question. What do I need to do next? And what adjustments do I need to make next? Right? Those are two questions I want you to ask yourself. Is what I'm currently doing producing any benefits? If not, what adjustments do I need to make? And what step do I need to take next? I'm telling you, there are life experiences that we encounter every single day, not realizing how much and how applicable they are to our lives. And so from that moment on in the gym, I was like, oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah. And what I'm going to do from now on is if I see him in the gym and I don't know how to use this machine, I'm going to ask him, right? Because I want to make sure that I'm developing my whole entire body. I want to make sure that I'm developing and strengthening the way it should be done and not how I think it should be or how I'm doing it because it's comfortable. But no, I want to be stretched, right? So ask yourself those questions today, right? Is what I'm currently doing, is what I'm currently pursuing, are my goals producing any benefits to my life right now? Is my routine and what I keep doing every single day, is it warranting any benefit? If not, what adjustments do I need to make? Do I need to get some support? Do I need to ask questions? If you don't, that's fine. And you stay where you are. But this is for the people that want to take it to the next step and that says, hey, you're right, Cammie C, I'm doing the same thing and ain't producing no different results. In the world out here, they call it what? Insanity. I'm not calling you that. That's what they said. I'm not saying that. That's what they said. All right. But ask yourself those questions. You have the ability to make any change, any adjustment you want to in life. Don't think you can't because of your situation, because of your circumstances, because of where you are and what you feel like you can't do. You can do it, but it's up to you to do it. You can do it, but it's up to you to do it. All right. This is Cammie C here, your impact coach with your brief impact moment and conversation for today. I want you to walk in your purpose. I want you to live your life the way it was destined to live, right? I want you to get all of life, all that life has for you, right? But you got to take the step and you got to acknowledge what areas am I just doing to be doing and what areas do I need to be stretched in and make some adjustments in. All right. As I always say, make sure you do what? Touch your heart, love a life, and give somebody a smile. And at the end of the day, I want you to choose you and choose to make an impact today in somebody's life. Make an impact. Choose to change the trajectory of somebody's day today by a decision that you can make now. All right. I love you. Have a phenomenal Monday. And until next time.